Welcome back. Welcome back, Chiefs Kingdom. First and goal with your boy Mike.
And I'm Marcus. What's up,
That's my guy
everybody?
Marcus. Hey man, how's it feel to be a Super Bowl champ again?
Bruh, I'm too hyped, dog. I'm so
Kingdom, make some fucking
man. I'm telling
noise.
you, bro. I've been so hyped since Sunday, homie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm. It's Wednesday after the parade. I'm drained, dog. I'm
Feels
drained.
good,
I
man.
mean, it feels great. It feels great. I want this feeling every year,
It
but
feels fucking
man, I'm so
good.
hyped to be a Super Bowl champion. I feel it. I love it. Man, I
Super
just
Bowl
can't.
57,
Yes.
38,
Yeah.
35 win over the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes.
Damn, we got it. Man, it
It
felt
feels good to
good.
be a champion, Mike. That's what I know, man.
It
All the
feels
criticism,
good.
all the haters, man, all the
All
disrespect.
the hate, all the
Everybody picked
disrespect.
against us. AFC West, we are going to be the fourth
Not gonna win the
place.
West, not gonna
Patrick
make the
Mahomes lost all
playoffs.
his
Every
weapons.
fucking team we played against, they picked to beat us.
Yeah, man.
The whole Fox network. What's up?
They sure did,
Why the
bro.
fuck we always gotta have NFC for commentators for the fucking
I
Super
have
Bowl?
no clue, bro. I don't know, man. But as soon as I seen them pick Philadelphia,
Every
they
single
they cursed
person
them.
picked
They
Philadelphia.
cursed them when they did that, man.
You're being a little too loud.
I'm sorry, bro. My mic might be up a little bit too loud.
No, you're just loud
I'm just
today.
hyped.
You're just hyped
I'm
today. Nothing
trying,
wrong with
bro.
that. Hey man,
I'm
shout out.
trying, bro.
It's just hype
You know what
today.
I'm
Nothing
saying?
wrong with that. Let's
Nothing
get
wrong
it.
with it. Super Bowl champion, baby. We
Oh
told you
man.
so. Huh?
It was great.
Man,
It was
I
fucking
mean,
great. I didn't celebrate until that motherfucking field goal
me
went
neither.
through the fucking
Walk
uprights.
off, Bucker.
And then I didn't celebrate really then. I mean, I was happy,
No, I was
but
celebrating,
I
man.
waited for the motherfucking kickoff.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah.
what
Absolutely.
happens is they got that
Zero,
same
zero, zeros.
they
That's
got
when you,
that same Tony run. I
yeah.
was like, I'm like, come on. I'm just sitting there.
Man.
I'm like, come on, let's go.
Man, I was ready, man. I was, as soon as I seen Patrick Mahomes take off for that 26-yard run, yeah.
How about
I
when
mean,
he
I was
went
thinking,
down?
who, Jarek McKinnon?
No, how about when
Oh, whenever he got
Mahomes
hurt in the
went
second
down?
quarter, yeah, I know, yeah, that was a rough
Everybody
feeling,
started
man.
saying silent
Yeah,
prayers.
I was, oh my
I
God,
seen the
please,
video where he's
please.
mic'd up.
Yeah, I seen that
He was
too.
in some
Yeah,
fucking pain.
absolutely, man. He
He
went
was
over to
in
the
some
coach and
serious
yeah,
pain.
yeah, just
I don't know what they put in that motherfucker, but they
hey,
put something
whatever
in
it
there.
is, man. Let's do it.
Hey, thank God for that little extra time on the
That little
halftime.
halftime show, we needed every last minute of that.
Hey, shout out
Yeah,
Chan Henney.
shout out my boy.
15-year career comes to an end.
Hey,
Without his 98-yard TD drive, that was key to keeping this
thank
run
you for
going.
mentioning that, bro. That's
Shout
big,
out to
bro.
Chad Henney.
Chad Henney, baby,
Not only
retired.
that, he came in against the Browns too
Yeah,
and made a run.
both of our Super Bowl runs, man. He played a big part of
So,
it in
hey
the
man,
playoffs, man.
huge shout
So
out to Chad Henney,
right
man.
on, Chad Henney.
The
Backup
kingdom
quarterback, very
always gonna
important.
love you, baby.
Always, always. Two-time Super Bowl champ.
Let's jump on in, man. Game ball on offense.
Game ball on offense, man. I think we got to give it. I want to give it to Isaiah Pacheco, but I got to give it to the MVP, man. That second half performance by Pat was just off the chain. The only incompletion that he had was on that throwaway pass, that little ring around the rosy throwaway pass again.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, he went 13 for 14 in the second half.
Oh,
No turnovers.
perfect second half.
I mean, everything was great. So my game ball on offense side has to go to Pat, but Isaiah Pacheco is a close second for me.
All right. Well,
Or maybe the whole offensive line.
Pacheco's third for me. Mahomes is second for me.
Okay.
The offensive
Hey,
motherfucking line
zero
gets the
sacks.
offensive game
Zero
ball for
sacks,
me.
Mike.
No
Zero
fucking
sacks.
sacks. Orlando Brown Jr., Wiley, Humphrey, Smith, Tooney, all fucking stepped up,
Going against
held the shit down.
going against
That's
the
my
Eagles, man.
offense MVP. All we
Absolutely.
heard about is 78 sacks this and 78 fucking sacks
Yep.
that. He said 0 sacks. Put that on a shirt.
Zero. Put it on a shirt, and they did.
Yeah.
I seen it
So
at the parade today, man. It was
offensive game
amazing.
ball. Got to
No,
give it to the line.
absolutely, man.
For
The
me, man.
offensive line showed up in a major way. I cannot disagree with you at all.
MVP of the game, Patrick motherfucking
absolutely.
Mahomes.
Absolutely, bro.
MV Pat, like you said.
Yeah.
Second half, just remarkable.
Just couldn't say anything better than just remarkable. I mean,
The ankle game, part 2. Hey,
running, making things happen.
I seen Skip or somebody saying that Hurts should have even got the MVP even though they lost. And I'm thinking,
did he really say
yeah,
that?
I'm
bro?
thinking that's crazy because they got outscored 24-11 in the second half.
Yeah.
So you don't win the MVP by how you start. You
It's
win it by how you finish.
always, man.
Patrick motherfucking
Always.
Mahomes
He's
came through with a perfect second half
perfect.
that rallied the team to
Yes.
get the business and get the
Yes.
job done. So the right man won the Super Bowl. I mean, won the MVP, which was the season MVP. So Skip motherfucking Bayless can suck on the kingdom penis. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fuck a
I
Skip
feel it.
Bayless.
I feel it, bro. I did not know that he said that Jalen Hurts should still get the MVP. Man, that's ridiculous. He hates Mahomes,
He
bro.
hates him,
Do you
dude.
think he
For
really hates
what
him, or
though?
is it just for
Why
the show?
though? I
You
think
think
he
it's just for
hates
the
him.
show, or do you think he
He
really
hates him
hates him?
like he hates LeBron. Like
He
he doesn't
never
give him
gives
any
Patrick
credit.
Mahomes any credit,
Any
bro.
credit for nothing.
Nothing at
But
all,
then
man.
But then Shannon always there to
Shannon always there to make it
punch
right.
him right in his mouth.
I ride for Shannon,
My
bro.
homeboy.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, he always says that, man. That's
Hey,
what's
big
up,
game
bro.
from the offense. Kelsey
Man, Kelsey had 80 yards receiving, I think, on 7
got a
catches,
TD
bro.
in
And
there.
first touchdown of the game for Chiefs.
Pacheco
Pacheco beasting.
balled out rookie.
Beasting, man.
A huge rookie season.
Huge.
And didn't even get the touches he should have got.
No way.
The
Absolutely.
rookie season would have been so much bigger if we would have just fed him and fed him.
Fed him 5 more times a game. You know what I mean?
Next year, it's gonna be nice.
I think he's gonna have a breakout season. I'm just
Tony with the touchdown.
Hey,
what a pickup!
I know we was both
the punt return, the longest punt return in Super Bowl history.
That's his worth. The 3rd round pick and the 6th round pick and a wide open, might I add.
Beautiful.
That was a great play call.
Hey, so we run that play on both sides,
Yeah,
and it was wide open both
two
fucking
players,
times. Right.
Caught him off guard.
I seen Mahomes said that when Sky got it, he lined up on the wrong side,
I seen
and
that
then he
too,
still
man,
just
but
ran it.
Still
Ran the play wide open.
Wide open.
Eagles
man.
just was lost. I don't know. They had nothing to do.
First half,
nothing,
Eagles were good.
Nothing to match our offense and our momentum.
Not at all, man. Not at all, man. Tony definitely was worth the trade.
Sky Moore.
The
first first touchdown as a rookie in the Super Bowl.
I'm here for it. Hey, he had
wide the fuck open, walked it in.
Absolutely, man. And Sky Moore in the AFC Championship game with the punt return. Again, we just got done talking about it. Got to give him his flowers, my man. Started off the season not so good.
Lots of people came through to keep this shit moving.
Man. Youngsters too, man. Right. Youngsters, bro.
Juju made some catches,
Juju
man. They was feeding him. Second half was feeding him and feeding him, feeding him. And then, keys to him for shaking the defensive player and getting that holding call.
That's right, man. And it was a holding call.
Clearly a holding
call. A holding call. I don't want to hear
a holding call.
Anything. It was a holding call, man. Absolutely.
I mean, we could talk about missed calls. You know how they're saying the refs give it to us.
I mean, I see.
How about that fumble? That should have been another defensive touchdown.
Looked like he took a couple steps.
How come if you catch the ball on the sidelines, it's 2 feet, 1-2, and control, right?
That's a catch.
But if you catch it in the middle of the fucking field, it's 1, 2, 3.
And then
I
got you.
Like, how does that make sense?
It don't. It's like any more of these days.
I can see if the hit was simultaneous.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't tell if he caught it or not.
But he clearly
that man caught the ball, took
moved.
1, 2, and it got popped, and then lost the fucking ball.
I could have swore he had 3 steps. It might have been like a toe drag third step
it was
or
2
something.
steps,
but it was 2 for sure.
And then,
but he got
ball popped out.
Yeah.
And then another one, the Smith catch. When he caught the ball out of bounds, when he hit the ground, you can clearly see the ball rotate.
Clearly see the ball hit the ground.
Like
and everything.
the fucking refs need a bigger screen. Yeah, they're looking at it on like a 7-inch tablet.
Yeah.
Like they need a bigger
screen.
Be
that hard, bro. Like with all the technology that we have.
There's 2 gimmies for them.
Well, they had many false starts
and then
to delay
on the same drive that they had the fumble that was overturned, the out of bounds, the dude caught it on his helmet
and then bobbled it.
Took a step,
bobbled
and then bobbled it.
So that has to
and then it starts over, and then you only got 1 foot in,
and then out of bounds.
Exactly. So that was 2 gimmies on one drive.
And I think they scored on that. No, that was the field goal drive.
And what's up with all the movement on the line?
That's what I'm saying.
The offensive linemen get set late, and then they're moving their head and moving their hand.
Other little kick step.
Yeah, that's all bullshit. They should have to get set, be still, until the hike.
And then to delay a game penalties too.
Delay a game. I'm at home screaming.
Many
and I'm
more
like,
than what they called.
I'm at home screaming, what the fuck?
Delay a game.
It's on 0.
Yeah, like for like a whole second though. Not just
like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
It wasn't bang bang either, bro. It was like on 0 for a minute.
like, I'm yelling, flag.
Yeah,
like, come the fuck
no flag
up.
at all.
So I don't want to hear shit about.
And then also too,
I don't want to hear shit about a holding call. That was clearly a fucking hold when it was all them other things that happened in the game.
And Juju got held in the first half too that didn't get called. I do remember that one play in the first half where it didn't get called at all on a third down. So
So hey,
things
I
happen,
don't I
bro.
don't think the flags wasn't crazy. They let them
No,
play
the refs did
football.
right. I feel like it was a pretty good game by the
And
refs, to be honest with
hey,
you.
when it's crucial time like that, you can't hold the motherfucking receiver.
Uh,
That little hold fucked that
stopped
whole
up the
timing up.
stopped up the timing.
Fucked that whole
Yeah,
timing up.
it was. Hey, it was
It was like a fade where that
but
fucked up the whole
that
thing.
little hole to hold you
That was
back.
more
That
than
little,
that though.
yeah, you know what I mean. But
He
it was
turned them
definitely a
around
hold.
almost
Definitely was a hold.
on the first one.
Good call. Good call.
Hey, shout out to the defense stepping up, holding them to 11 points in the second half.
Nick Bolton, baby.
Getting
Nick
them stops.
Bolton.
The first half was a little rough. They came
Look,
out. They kind of was on
absolutely.
fire. Our defense was there. Like Gobert was making some fucking
Yeah, he
catches.
was making.
Like with the defense right in
Hey,
his fucking face.
Philadelphia's got playmakers on
Brown
offense.
was making some catches with the defense right
Smith,
there, but he's Brown. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
Smith.
Smith.
They got playmakers on offense, man.
They got a good team.
They got a good team, bro.
Our defense was there, but second half, our
Second
defense
half,
was there.
second half, you could see Spags went in the locker
We
room.
started busting up that line a little better than we was.
Yep.
May not have got the sacks we wanted, but we
Pressure
was getting
though.
some pressure.
Pressures.
We was making them, we got that shit done.
Okay. We took care of
Shout out to the
business.
defense.
Defense definitely came through with a
Shout
defensive
out to
touchdown.
Bolton with a 9-tackle game, 8 solo tackles, fumble return for a touchdown.
And another one for a
First touchdown for a Mizzou Tiger
Yes, you know I
in the
love
Super
that.
Bowl.
You know I love that, baby. You know
Man,
I
we
love
so
that.
hyping this bitch.
Man, I gotta go get me a Bolton jersey. That's gotta be
I
my
got
next.
that's
jersey,
my next
bro.
jersey for
Gotta
sure.
be, man.
Bolton
He's just
jersey,
a stud
man.
out there, man. He's just making things happen,
Frank,
bro.
I seen a lot of people make a post about Frank about they get off giving up containment. They get all specific where regular people don't know much about it. But here's one thing I do know. Frank Clark was running all over that fucking field.
He was giving it all, man.
All on Smith's ass.
He was on him, bro.
All on Hurts' ass.
He was on him, bro. He stopped the run.
He might not have got there, but he was fucking on
it.
it.
He was just a split second away. He was making things happen, bro.
The rookie linebacker Chanel came through, made some hits.
Big time.
Couple
I noticed
big
that.
hits.
I noticed that, man.
Got hurt because he was giving so much.
Yeah, he kind of.
So shout out to the rookie, man. Shout out to all the rookies all season,
Mike.
man.
All of them.
Every
Mike.
last one of y'all did your fucking thing.
Many more years to come.
We knew it was gonna be some growing pains, but you know what? I don't even think there was as many growing pains as I thought there was gonna be.
I don't think so either, bro. I think that maybe early in the year, yeah, but you expect that. But playoff time, man, them rookies played like veterans to me, man. They played solid. So
Right.
shouts out to Brett Veach, bro, on that, man. He
got it going.
I mean, dude's just a wizard.
We got 11
picks,
bro.
We got 11 picks this year coming up.
We're gonna be fucking dangerous for some years to come. What Mahomes say?
He said we ain't done yet, baby.
Ain't done yet.
He said he's trying to be back next year.
We ain't done
and
yet.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know, but yes, Super Bowl 57 champs, Kansas City Chiefs.
Dynasty shit.
Dynasty man, we've been
dynasty
a dynasty, bro.
shit.
We've been a dynasty.
We've been a dynasty. You just didn't see it.
Shouts out to Andy
And we
Reid.
ain't done yet. Shouts out to 87.
87.
Always getting them hype.
Always, baby.
Nah. He was definitely on his no limit shit. Because when it comes to the Kansas City, people didn't catch on to that. I did. When it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs, there's no limit, baby.
There's no limit, baby.
We in this and we keeping this bitch going.
And here we go, baby. I love it. I want to see
Shout
Super
out
Bowl 58.
to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Absolutely, man. Andy Reid coming in, 10 years with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's just
Andy Reid, best coach ever.
Shouts out to Andy Reid,
I mean,
bro.
you got Belichick, but Andy Reid right there with Belichick.
He's got it, you know,
1 and 2, depending on who you like. I don't like Belichick. I'm picking Andy. Number 1, baby. Let's go.
As like a Mount Rushmore of the coaches.
Reid did some shit no other coaches did.
Andy Reid's on the Mount Rushmore of coaches. You could pick your other 3. I don't care. I'm sure Belichick.
I don't care about none of that old time shit.
But Andy Reid is on there. Andy Reid is on there.
Sure.
I don't want to hear it. You know,
Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, 11 playoff wins.
The most ever,
together.
Ain't it?
It's got to be up there. The most ever, but
it's got to be up there.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's first or second on everything for catchers.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say
he's only behind Jerry Rice, I think.
Yeah, for catchers, period.
Yeah, but he's not a wide receiver.
Balling.
Well, I guess he is a wide receiver.
Balling.
Whatever. He's a Super Bowl champ.
Balling,
I'll tell you
man.
that.
Hey man.
I'll tell you that.
Hey, shout out to you motherfucking haters.
Everybody said we weren't gonna win it, Mike.
Feel good.
Everybody picked against us all year long. It feels so much better when they pick against you all year long.
So let's move on. We got some big things happening. Free agents.
Free agency, baby. You know, we got this is the time of this is my kind of year. I mean, this is my type of thing here. The off season with Brett Veach, man. I just love how he builds it.
We got Orlando Brown Jr.
Probably
They
franchise
say we're
tag
gonna
him.
franchise him.
I think we will.
Will he play again though under a franchise
I
tag?
don't know. I don't
We
know.
got Wiley. Do we sign Wiley
I
back?
think he might be gone, bro. I think somebody's gonna say Super Bowl
I've been
champion.
talking shit on both of them guys all year, but man, the way
Yeah.
they stepped up
Hey, you can't
and
knock
and
it.
and will they get any worse or will they get better or will they stay the same?
I don't know, man.
It's a chance you take.
I think
Them guys stepped up. I can't say
absolutely.
kick them to the fucking curb because
Yeah, I
they
mean, it's
just
hard to
did their
say that
fucking
right now.
thing.
They just won a Super Bowl in Kansas
They
City.
just did their thing. And
So
I've been a critic of the
yeah,
line,
yeah, oh,
Wiley and
absolutely.
Brown.
Wiley and Brown's been the two soft spots on our line for
I
sure.
say maybe we keep them both
I think we're gonna
and then
franchise. I think
we draft a right and a left tackle.
I think we're gonna have to, man. We're gonna have to
That way
draft.
they'll be able to get in behind
Yeah.
them and then we can see
Yeah.
what we can
By
do.
the way, speaking of the draft, bro, we got
Thornhill. Keep
Thornhill. You
Thornhill.
think he's gonna stay, Mike?
Keep
You
Thornhill.
think? I know that's
Keep
your
him.
guy, bro.
I like
I
Thornhill.
am not.
He makes big plays.
I'm not
It might
against
not
keeping him.
be it might not be flashy plays, but if you see 22, he's all over that ball everywhere. Him, Snead, and Bolton are all over
Yeah.
that ball everywhere.
I would be okay with Thornhill coming back. I just don't know. My
Two-time
thing with it,
champion.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're gonna. I mean, I would not be mad if Thornhill come back at all, Mike. But I just don't know if the Chiefs want to pay two safeties big money with Justin Reed getting that big contract last year. But I'm not
Right.
saying they won't. If he comes
Right.
back, man, I'll be rooting for him. I'm not against Thornhill. I thought he had a really good season in a contract year. The Chiefs have a lot of decisions to make.
I don't think he's gonna get huge money anyway.
I would like to see him come back on the team friend, deal, but
Pay the man some money, but you
he
don't got
needs
to
to
get
get
crazy.
paid. I mean, he has earned it. He
Right.
has earned it. So I'm not against him coming back, but I just don't know if the Chiefs will do
Shout
it.
out
But
to the coaching staff, man.
yeah,
I've
ev-
been on Enemy.
Can't-
Andy Reid.
who calls the plays?
What the fuck's the
Mike?
defense? I can't even think of the
Spags.
Spags.
Spags, man.
They did
Spags.
the damn
They
thing.
did it, man.
They got us a fucking championship,
Yep.
and I'm grateful.
I am
so
too, man.
thank you to the coaching staff.
I think the enemy might be gone.
I
But
mean,
I don't
the
know.
Commanders are really into him. I don't understand how two
I thank you, man.
how
I
does
didn't know we were
two
going to talk about this.
coordinators, offensive defense that don't got near the history, don't got near the wins, both get coaching jobs over Eric Bieniemy.
I don't understand it, my man. I do not get it, bro. Eric Bieniemy's got to be looking at this thing like.
I know they start
what
talking
else do I
about the
gotta do,
past, and
man?
they start talking about, man, this guy is in the NFL, so the past is the past,
Yeah,
right?
the past is the past.
So ain't nobody talking about
The
the
past
past when
ain't
he's a
stopped-
coordinator, so you ain't gonna talk
Yeah.
about the past when he's a fucking coach.
Thank you, because the past don't matter.
That
he's an
shit gone. I
offensive
don't care fuck
coordinator.
about it, what he did with Colorado. He's
I don't
fucking.
even know what he
He had
did.
an NFL career, plus he done fucking a coaching career, NFL career. That past shit
Two
don't
Super
matter.
Bowls as an offensive
Like, get the fuck
coordinator.
out of here.
Two Super
This
Bowls.
man got 5 AFC championships in a row, 2 out of 3 Super Bowls in them 5
They
years.
can't get a head coaching job, man.
Like,
These guys coming in from Philadelphia
I
just
hope
get tired.
I hope he goes to Washington.
And
Hope he does
shows
well.
out.
I hope he gets a fucking nice pay raise.
Yeah. Deserved, man.
And
Deserved.
shout out to Bieniemy for all you done.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think he's gonna be on this team next
I
year.
don't think so either, man.
I know when I was watching, I seen who
I know what I seen. When
I
was
seen who
watching.
Patrick Mahomes ran to on the field,
Yeah.
and he was right next to Bieniemy, and he didn't even give Bieniemy any love.
And then there,
He ran straight to what's the name?
Nagy.
He ran straight to
He'd
Nagy
probably be the next
on the
offensive
field.
coordinator.
And then you seen who was riding with him in the parade.
Oh yeah.
Nagy
Yeah.
was in there on
Nagy
the parade.
was on that bus with
On
them
that
boys.
bench. Who was talking to him when he was on that bench?
Nagy.
Nagy's,
I mean, Nagy is the QB coach. but
Nagy's gonna be the guy.
yeah, I think he's going to be the next offensive coordinator for the
No
Kansas
doubt.
City Chiefs. Eric Bieniemy, thank you for all you did. If you come back, man, that's great. We'll be here to root for you.
I
But
think it's time to move on.
I just think it might be time to.
I
split
appreciate
parts.
your service.
Yeah.
I
No
I
hate.
can't really name any reason why I think it's time to move on other than you're just not getting the credit for being the offensive coordinator 100%.
Exactly. Like Matt Nagy did and Doug Peterson did.
Right. So
And,
it's time to move on and
go
and
show
build.
everybody what you can do.
I really wanted
outside.
them to get the Ravens,
Yeah.
but then we got to face the Ravens, and he knows
So,
a lot about us.
Exactly.
So I'm okay if he goes to Washington.
Would you be okay if he came back?
I would have been okay if he got the Arizona Cardinals job.
Which he still could
I
get the
really
offensive
think-
coordinator at Arizona.
I
They don't
really
have one
think,
yet.
yeah, but he don't want to go work underneath the guy that ain't got no fucking experience.
You think that'd be some tension right there?
That would have been
huh?
perfect for him because Kyler Murray's similar to Mahomes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that would I don't understand what they're thinking.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
anyways, no, I don't want him back. I spent the whole last 2-3 years wondering who's making the calls. When it's bad, I'm blaming the enemy. When it's good, I'm saying it's Andy. So I'm ready to move on
You just
from
ready
that.
to just cut ties and start
Um,
fresh. What
hey, thank you. You did a fucking
that was solid of
fantastic
you.
jobs,
That's solid of
and it's
you.
time to move on. Though I
That's
think
solid.
it's time to move on for him so that he can prove himself.
Yeah, it sucks
Under
that
Andy Reid, he's not getting the
he's not
credit
getting the
that he's
credit
supposed
that
to
he
be.
deserves, man.
Shout out the enemy, man.
Yeah,
Go do your thing. Go ball out.
yeah,
Let's get it.
man.
Motherfucking champion.
That's pretty solid.
The motherfucking champion.
Champions, baby. Nobody can take it away from us. We
Hey man,
earned it. Battle tested,
let me
earned.
thank you for doing this podcast
Hey,
with me.
man, been talking about it for a couple
We've been
years now.
talking about it,
People don't know, but we have been talking about
and
this
we
for a couple
finally
years.
just made it fucking
Hey, the
happen.
first year we do it, they're the Super Bowl champs.
First year we do it, we the champs.
So
This is
there
the
we go.
Super Bowl champion
But
edition.
we'll be back. We'll have some
We
draft
ain't
stuff,
done.
won't we?
We ain't done. Next
Have some
year, we're
draft
doing
stuff.
big things next year. I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now.
Hey,
We're doing big things on first and goal. We just wait for it. Just
it's coming.
fucking wait
We've already been
for it.
talking
Hey,
about
we
it, man.
appreciate everybody that
Absolutely.
stuck with
Hey,
us, rolled it out, that watched this shit through. I know some of you guys watch this shit
yeah,
all the way through because
absolutely.
when we talk about it in the barbershop, I can tell you watched it all the way
Yeah,
through. So we
that's good.
appreciate you
Thank you
guys.
for watching. And there's one special person I want to give a shout out to, Mike. Is my father-in-law, Mr. Sylvan. I
Hey man,
appreciate you,
shout
man.
out.
You watch
Watching
every
all the
episode.
episodes, commenting on all the
He's always
episodes.
supported us, man. He's always supported me
Yeah,
as my father-in-law, but he's supporting us too, man.
always.
He is big into this type of stuff, man. He is a football guy, but he's really a basketball guy. But he supports us. He shows love to us, and he gives us feedback. If we do good, he tells us we do good. He tells
Yep.
me. But if we don't do so good that episode, he says, "Hey,
I mean,
this, that,
I'm
and the
pretty sure
third."
he's
So
commenting on
yeah, he
every
loves
single
sports, man.
episode.
He loves sports. So
Hey,
shouts out to Mr. Sylvan.
there you go.
Thank you, man, for being our
Number one
supporter,
fan
man.
badge.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
absolutely, bro. Absolutely, Mr. Sylvan. Thank you so
So
much.
I think we got one more episode, probably pre-draft episode. We'll go do our homework,
Pre-post, maybe.
see where we're at, see what
Yeah.
we need to do.
But shouts out to Kansas City, baby.
Shouts out to Kansas
Super
City.
Bowl
You
champs.
loud ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, Super Bowl 57 champs, and then we got the draft.
We
What a
got the
year is it
fucking
for Kansas
draft.
City right here, bro?
Man, it's
It's
a
a hell
good
of a
time to be a
year.
Kansas Cityan.
Yeah.
All you treason ass Kansas Cityans,
I hope they didn't go to the
I
parade
feel
today.
sorry for you. I hope you did go to the parade because
To see what it feels
I
like.
hope it brought you over to say, I want this feeling next year.
Yeah, hey man, them.
Hey,
Hey,
bring your permission slip. Give me 50 push-ups. I'll let you in the kingdom. Let's go.
you're on his
Super
bandwagon.
Bowl fucking champs.
Let's go, baby.
Hey man, we
I'm hyped.
appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Love you.
Thanks for tuning
First
in.
to go, season 1, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.